Right, boys. Oh, let's decide what we're doing.
Don't call me boy, I'm your dad, don't forget.
Right, boys and dad, what are we doing?
Well, I'd say we should split the two cranes up.
Yeah, we don't want them fighting over who can lift the most.
Not Sophie's crane, that's already been proven.
One thing I would like to get today is some of these upgrades, because there's definitely upgrades for our trucks lying around this map.
I mean, I don't mind getting my monster truck and getting them.
What, you want to go solo?
I mean, if you want the upgrades, my monster truck's probably the best thing to get them.
Well, if we have multiple things to pick up, just three of us can go together and the crane fill us up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it's if you're in the area kind of thing, although some of them like are in a pretty... Like in the factory one on the south of the map, there's an upgrade there, it's in the bottom of a crater. So that's going to be fun.
The one thing that does concern me, this radioactive fossils mission under
No,
the
Durka.
first contract.
Controller.
Like, the secure containers come from the ruined warehouse that's, like, in the bottom of a river or lake.
Yes, I see that. So that probably needs just a crane to lift them out, I would have thought. It looks like there's a building and then the crates are just kind of, yeah. You could probably just lift them out, maybe.
So do you want to head there and we'll just get a move on with that one? I don't know how many containers you'll be able to take, though. I don't know whether one container operates a whole flatbed.
If I remember, it's 2 per trailer. There's 6 in total.
Oh, yeah.
So there's different ways you could do that. You can either 3-man it with 2 each with a crane and a flatbed, or you could have somebody with a trailer on the back. But there's some tough terrain there, so it might be too much.
Well,
I mean, Sophie could take the crane and then us three can take flatbeds.
yeah. I mean, do you and Tom, I think the 3 of you need to all bring flatbed trailers as well. Because I really fear that those containers are big.
What, as in they won't fit with the side skirts?
No, they will fit, but that you'll only be able to get one on your
Right.
truck.
So convert it to a
one
proper
on-
flatbed.
Well, no, that's it. It'll still fit on your side bed trailer, but you'll only be able to fit one in it. Then you'll have to have another trailer to put another one on it. You know, like the metal planks operate the whole flatbed.
Right. But you're saying if I get a
this
prop,
is the
just a
same.
flatbed, I'll be able to take 2?
No, you'll need to take whatever you've got now with a flatbed trailer as well.
Jeez, are you
Yeah,
sure
but
we can
did
haul
you
that?
see you guys yesterday? I'd personally just take one at a time.
That might be too
Yeah.
much.
I'd rather make 2 trips.
Okay, so fuel's going to be a problem. So we'll have to make sure we go via the fuel station in the middle of the map then.
But you can be convoy leader, Paul, and we'll follow you.
Well,
Oh, yeah, that'll end well.
a lot of the road is tarmac. Like, you come out of here and we can do the tarmac run towards the middle. And then, yeah, just off-road it.
Okay, let's do it. You take in leader, Sammy.
Well, I'm the slowest, so I might as well get a move on.
Thinking we can probably go this way. That's going to be a real pain. That will be a real pain.
I'm past, hold on a second. I'm just adjusting the setting.
We'll have to make a decision about which way to go in. Will we see Doyle tonight? We can probably get Doyle on later if you want, yeah. Kenny Hitch, thank you for 55. Average Stoke Gamer, thank you for 9. Thanks for entertaining us during the lockdown. This stream is a
already
treat for
stuck,
finishing my
Tom.
uni work. You're welcome. Chestnut, thank you for the sub.
We got a man down already.
You spotted today the day and you're waiting on your code. Nice. Trabuku, welcome to the house. Thank you for your sub. Bits, DVO, thank you. Let me customize this and we shall change that for a straight flatbed. Actually, do you think I'll be alright with a sideboard bed or just should I go for a flatbed?
I've just gone for a flatbed.
I would take a flatbed because I think it's less weight than a sideboard bed, but I don't think there's any stats for that in game.
Yeah, it doesn't actually say. So I don't need a loading crane. I'll just go with a bit of spare tire then.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Are you stuck again, Tom?
Right.
No, but I'm trying to get used to this.
Let's
controller.
do this. Was that a sub bomb? Did I miss something?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Denver Colt.
Tom, I'm in settings again, so please don't hit me.
Denver Colt, thank you for dropping a bunch of subs on the community. Thank you, mate. And if you get one, please give them a thank you. Thank you, Denver. What's the truck called? This is the... Oh, what was it called? The... Does it tell me on here? It's a Russian truck. It's quite a nice truck. It has all-wheel drive and diff lock permanently engaged. So it's very nice. And it has quite a lot of grunt. I quite like it. I cashed in the American truck to get this and a few trailers. Yeah, like a Voz. There's two models of it though. This is the cheaper model, but I think it's a really good runner. The Voron, that's it. Thank you. The Voron. Is this a live recording for the YouTube videos? No, it is not. The YouTube videos are separate, completely separate. Are you already en route, Tommy?
Yep, confirmed.
I'm following you because I have no idea where I'm going.
Holy sub bomb.
Yeah.
Jaffa Cake, mate. 20 subs. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely nuts. Again. Thank you very much, Jaffa Cake. There's a truck in the first Alaska map that's really good. Yeah, we've not really done Alaska. We're kind of saving that one. I want to get Russia done. Although I think Russia might be harder than Alaska. Maybe. We'll see. Does anyone know what is the point of crane loading? Do you get more money on manual or something? Nope. It's just purely for your own pleasure. Rumor has it they're going to add a hardcore mode later. So it could well be that when they do add the hardcore mode, you might not be able to refuel, for example, at garages. And it probably likely that you'll have to load your goods then. You're going to finish Michigan first. Yeah, I'm kind of saving Michigan for the YouTube series. I think that's Pups. Where's Tom? So Pups is behind. Where's Tom?
In front of you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where he went off in his crane.
I'm at the refuel point.
I just broke my wing mirror. I take it you did a left, yeah.
Don't forget there is a repair station here where you can go up and over the ramp.
Yeah, it's only a wing mirror. I'll be okay. The graphics are pretty nice.
They can pull you over and give you a ticket.
Graphics are great.
Getting fuel pull.
Well, I've only burned 20 litres, so I thought I'd be okay. Oh. That is a bit muddy. Press F on the GLC, it won't make it very far. Quite muddy in there.
Yeah.
Are you coming, Tom?
Working on it.
What's the problem?
I dropped it into low gear, but it's really slow.
Well, I mean, you run it in low when you need to, but you put it back into auto most of the time. Which truck have you got, Pups? You got the
Same as
fleet?
you.
Oh, you just haven't got the...
I just haven't got the posh upgrades.
Gotcha.
Back, Nutter.
How much money have you got, Tom?
I think 30 grand.
Can't remember how much this Voron gets cost.
Nutter.
86 or something.
Are you stuck?
Doing a little winching.
Welcome back.
It's Pups. No, Pups is on PC. Brunt Flakes, welcome to the Nut House. Ruben, welcome back. Thank you for 18 months, Ruben.
I don't even own a console anymore.
I'm being told that you should sell the GMC and get a Russian truck, but I don't know if you can afford it. Like you need 80k. I don't think you're going to get 50 for the GMC, but I really can't remember. You'd have to sell your other vehicles as well.
Welcome back.
I don't know if it cross-plays. I don't think so. John E, welcome back. Which tyres have you got, Tom?
I'm not sure.
To the nut house.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to get through with that thing. Actually, what I could do, Tom, is I've got enough money to buy another one of these Vorons, and you could drive that, and then at the end I can just sell it, because I don't lose any money on it, right?
Yeah.
So
You can keep your truck where it is now. You can just teleport back to the garage.
yeah, you could jump in this, and I could just go and get another one, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think that GMC is going to cut it here. Plus, this is a lot easier to drive because it has automatic all-wheel drive and diff lock.
Welcome to the nut house.
What do you reckon, Tom?
That sounds doable to me.
Okay. You recover your truck back, and I'll jump back to the garage.
Welcome to the nut house.
Let's see if I get back here. And then...
Welcome to the nut
So it was a...
house.
Was it the Voron D that I got? Or was it the Voron AE? I think it was the AE.
AE.
Let's get the AE. Let's purchase that.
Welcome to the nut
So if we
house.
bring the Voron and then we'll customize it. Gearbox, engine, suspension's all default. Then I think I put the all-terrains on here. Because I don't have the off-road tyres yet. So if I get the 43-inch all-terrains, they're good on-road, good off-road, average on mud. And then they're just the styles, the variations, so whatever you like the look of, really. There's no practical difference in how they perform. So let's get those, because they look cool. These we're going to have to rate to rank 11. I can get the off-road tyres, which are better in mud. The winch, I'll get the extended winch on there. That's 11 grand. Let me spend my money elsewhere first.
Welcome to
Spare
the nut
wheel.
house.
Frame add-ons. I need to get the flatbed. So that's a must. The snorkel is probably a good idea. I'd like to get the fog lights because they're extremely useful.
Nutter.
The front bumper was 800 reinforced. Change the rims. Cosmetic.
Welcome back. Nutter.
It's your birthday, Donut. Happy birthday. These are all cosmetics. Don't worry about them. I've got 19 grand left, which means I can afford the extended thing or the spare wheel for 2 grand. Get that. Okay, that's most of the money gone. And then paint. We'll go with the green. There we go. I play with keyboard and mostly the Xbox controller wireless. Did I miss your donation? I very much did. Ward Bro, I can get a Thrustmaster TMX Pro as my first wheel for €100. Do you think it's a good deal? Or should I get the Logitech one? TMX Pro. I don't think I've got any experience with the TMX Pro. Dude, I'm not getting pink. Does anyone in chat know about the TMX Pro for €100? Does that seem like a good deal? For a wheel? Or is he better off with the Logitech one? Somebody just respawned. It's a very...
Make sure to pack a spare pair of socks.
Oh, was that the TMX? Or was that the... Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Yes, get it for €100, get it. Yeah, it has good force feedback. The Logitech feels better in your hand, but the Thrustmaster has a nicer force feedback. I felt anyway. Mrs. Don't, how you doing? 58 months. Hope you're all well. The two Furbies are behaving. They're doing great, actually, Mrs. Don't. I hope you're well. Thank you for 58 months. Hope you're coping with Pringle in all this madness. Yeah, for €100 I'd go with that, to answer your question. I thought it was the one that I didn't review, but I think it was the one I reviewed. I'm struggling to remember now. Mr. Watchtower, how you doing? Chaos Coder, welcome back. I've gone all minty with a green truck. Uh-oh, game freeze. There we go. Yeah, I think for €100 is very good value. Just obviously make sure it works and stuff. Yeah, but equally, Manic, equally with the lockup, I mean, people are obviously using the wheels more, but equally, you know, some people just need to sell stuff. You know, if you've been furloughed or whatever, or even lost your job, I mean, you're going to be looking at selling things, right? So, watch out for stuff. Personally, I haven't played it with the wheel. Wow, I just took damage for no good reason. What the heck? What's that even about? Oh, dude, this truck is way better than the GMC. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking random damage here. Right, I'm going to go and get repaired, I think. Yeah, this Russian truck, is if you can get it, is a really good performer. It's a good all-rounder. I like it. Mr. Watchtower Friday stream hype.
I took a load of suspension damage following you.
It's not just me then hitting rocks jumping out at me.
I mean, I went back and did some upgrades.
Okay, why am I suddenly stuck here randomly?
Right.
This mod's a bit deceiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very much on site, and I'm just gonna say I don't think you're gonna like it.
Don't think we're gonna like anything at the moment.
Yeah. This is a lot worse than it looks. Dude, I'm already in low gear, and the truck is automatic diff lock. You can't turn the diff lock or the all-wheel drive off. Brutal Brewing Fan, thank you for 16 months. I somehow find my way back to Twitch and your streams. Yay, welcome back. Never leave again, alright? was reasonably tricky to get through.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Ay, ay, ay.
Crazy camera. Come on. You're blinded by the amount of snow. Do you know you're the second person to make that really good joke? When we go to Alaska, you'll see snow. These are the starter maps. Right. Let's grab some fuel. Yeah, Russia's not a starter map. Michigan's a starter map. Russia's a bit more tricky. Right, let's have a look where we are. I did not know I could even do that. I did not know that I could drag a waypoint round.
I took the road out the back by the blue trailer and then sort of straight across and straight across again.
Yeah. Kind of thinking that's not coming that way again.
No, as in at the other end of the yards. Yeah, there, where your cursor's just gone.
Looks like Tom's gone.
I was on the way to where Somi was going.
Go through that. So, Sammy, when you say we're not going to like it, what does that mean?
If you look at the ruined warehouse and you see where my truck is parked,
Yeah.
the entrance to where you need to go is that where so you've got the sort of curved bit of road, and then it sort of goes to nothing, and then there's sort of a little bit of a spray, a Y shape into the blue. You need to aim for that bit because that's the entrance.
Okay.
Well, you can go topside, I guess.
No, you need to come that way.
Well, what's that northern road for then? Well, at least we don't have to do it at night.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
as far as I can see from where I am currently, you can't enter from that end, but I could be wrong.
It's a trap. Dawson Transport. Have I finally got around to changing your Twitch username? I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for 21, Kenny.
That's strange. I can't actually see any upgrade locations on my map.
I can see loads. I can't wait for the patch that fixes the sound bug in multiplayer and gets rid of all the sploshing sounds. No, the lights on the game's very good. Like, when you're thinking about tires, get yourself the best roof lights you can get, because at night they make the job so much easier. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a patch to remove the jazz hands as well. Do you know, there's a lot of these mud is deceiving. There's just no way of assessing whether that ground is solid or not until you get into it. Yep, you can have a cabin view. That's what we're talking about with the jazz hands.
Happy anniversary, Matter.
I have no idea where I'm going, by the way.
Can you see me on the map?
Poppy's is about to get knee deep in mud. ED's got the same truck as me, but he took a different view when he saw me go into mud. Honestly, with this game, like half of it is the vehicle and the config you've got, and the other half of it is just how you drive and picking the right line.
We following this road, Paul.
Yes, Pups. Yep. The shortcut key. Now, it depends whether you've got how you've got your controller mapped. You can use keyboard, right? Or you can use button mapping. I use an Xbox controller, but I don't like the default controls. So you get 4 sets of controls, and I like the second set. And if you're using that, then the left click on the stick will do this. Like, the left stick moves the steering wheel, the right stick does the camera, and if you click on the left stick, you go between first and third. But if you're on a different controller mapping, it might be different for you. Brutal Brewing fan, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate the support, thank you. Thank you, WH. Oh, Mr. Watchtower's dropped 10 subs. Watchtower's back. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm just gonna wait for Paul to go ahead.
Another sub bomb. You guys are so generous. Thank you. It's been a while.
Oh, I have found that there is an entrance on the west side of the warehouse.
Okay.
Guess we're going west side then.
It's a bit muddy here, Paul.
Yeah, but how do we get to the west side?
You have to approach the
Everywhere's muddy in
bird
the...
flying as the crow flies.
Stay away from nasty rock.
Welcome to the Nut House.
And then 50 litres of fuel. Oh, there's Tom, I think.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Wait. Whoa, whoa.
Don't follow me.
You should have gone left back there. I went to you because I saw you.
Welcome back.
Are we going backward?
He said go as the crow flies.
Yeah, using as much road as you can.
So we're definitely going around the curved road to the east of it, yeah?
You can come in on the west side. I have just found a hole.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I'm going to try that for science. This may or may not work out. Whoa, that looks nasty.
Welcome to the Nut House.
You sure you want to go this way, Paul?
I'm not sure about anything right now. I mean, to the left of us looks... I don't know, it could go either way. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to go around this.
Welcome
So I think
Well,
I'm going to do
following
that.
you.
This looks like a bit more solid than the
Yeah,
other
Tom, if
way.
you can try and get back to that road to your south-east, that'll be better.
I've got a sub Discord server. It's not open to public.
Going this way probably would have worked in the daytime, but yeah.
I can see your lights, if that's any consolation.
Wow, what is this place? Looks like an old prison or something.
Hey, Paul. There's a turning on your left there. There's a hole in the fence.
Stop, puppies. Stop, puppies. Stop.
Start. Oh, I'm guessing we're going down there.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure I want to drive in. I might reverse in so I can get back out.
I was thinking about that, but then I was thinking about lighting. So how about you point your lights down there, and I'll reverse in
Yeah,
and then
okay.
swap.
Teamwork. Right, there you go.
Well, Captain Flint, all you got to do is clip the stream and go back and pause it. Easy. This doesn't look solid to me at all. Oh my god. What kind of a loading bay is this?
I should be at reach, Paul, so you haven't got to come back that far.
How big are these containers?
We'll find out in a second.
So I'll do the cargo management, yeah?
Yeah, you have to. I can't spawn it in because I haven't got any way of loading it. Oh, they're small. That's okay.
Yeah, it's whether you've got the reach or not. Do you need me to move back?
Or the lifting capacity?
I can't see the box or the cable. I can just see the arm moving.
I can see the box and the cable and it's still on the ground.
It's just about if you come back a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep coming if you can. Keep coming if you can. Keep coming if you can.
I have a feeling you're gonna need to be pulled out, Paul.
That's a big no.
Right, so just wait there.
Yeah, load it up. I'm sure I'll get out of here alive.
Right, can you pack cargo?
Nope, I can only remove cargo.
You want me to winch you back a little bit?
Like, I don't see anything on the back of my truck right now.
Well, as my screen goes, there's a box on the back of your truck.
When I try to winch you, it says you reject me.
Wait. Blame Sommy. Okay, now I can be winched. And now I can see a box. Is that okay, Sommy?
Yeah, I mean, according to my screen, you've got 2 on your back deck.
On my screen, he has none.
I have nothing right now.
Yeah, I don't see anything on there.
Happy anniversary.
Well, this works well.
Just auto-load him and imagine it was already there.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Oh, well
auto-load
done.
it then.
Now I see.
Right,
Nicely loaded, Sommy.
Well, I can see 5 now. The 2 on the back of your truck, the 2 that have glitched through your truck, and the 1 that you've just spawned in.
Wait, Pups, should I get out first, or what? Are you going to stack us?
No, I'm gonna have to pull you out. You're not gonna get out. You just about got in.
There is no way you could do this on your own. This is nuts.
It'd
Not
be
unless you had some
interesting to
seriously
see
good
if
equipment.
You've still got 4 boxes on you when you get to the railway station. If you get to the railway station.
If you get to the railway
Right, you
station.
going next, Tom?
Right, I'm stopping my engine, I think. Until I'm needed. You doing it alone in first person? Sure you are. Let's see how that goes.
For
Load
people
her
who
up,
are saying that,
please.
can you even winch in first person? Like, can you see where you're going to hook to?
Not really. Somebody being shot back there?
It sounds like it.
It really sounded like...
Too.
Right, Tom, do you need a pull out?
That wasn't a good noise, I
don't know, I'll
agree.
give it a shot.
See, if you went this way...
Yeah, it appears I'm going down.
It's gonna go all the way back there. Blimey.
So how many more do we need to take?
Well, there's 6 to be delivered in total, so you can take another 2 pups.
Okay.
That road goes to the quarry, but you can't get anywhere else from it.
Tom, if you turn to your right, can you go into that, like, prism thing?
I'm kind of wondering if you can get round this way.
I can't see where I'm going.
I wonder if that's an option. Try and get out that way.
Is there 2 in front of your truck, so me?
There's
Oh, it
one
would
in
be
front of
good
my
if you
truck
get out and
currently.
walk, I agree.
I can see 2.
Mr. Cowley, welcome back. Skate.
I'll just auto
Welcome
load
back. Another one's been shot.
You gonna need a pole as well, so me?
No, because I'll recover back to the garage because I'm done.
Okay.
He's burger bun. You could grab a
Oh,
scout
success.
truck, Sommy, and go for the upgrades, maybe?
Well, that was the plan, but obviously on my map I can't see it, so I'm just going to leave the game and see if I can find them.
Right, how many's back there now?
Me and Tom, we've all got 2. So
Let's
we've got 6.
see. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I'm going to try and get us out this way. I don't know if it's going to work.
Okay.
Yeah, it usually tells you on your screen, Ryan. In Twitch chat, it'll say such and such somebody gifted you a sub. And then you can click a button to thank them. I would really like some daylight right now. Oh, this looks a bit messy. Yeah, that looks muddy.
Yeah.
So is one of you going to the factory and 2 of you going to the railway station?
Let's go this way.
Where's the station?
Back at where the spawn is at garage?
Yeah, back up behind the garage.
Okay.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I've completely lost sight of Paul.
Yeah, my son generally just drives off and leaves everybody behind.
Then, if you just, like, keep away from the water and just more or less in a straight line, you must be able to see me.
Oh yeah, I see you.
oh, oh. Don't care about trees. Truck coming through. Okay, we need to work out who's going where now, I guess.
Welcome back.
Right, I cannot see the
Puppies needs a full.
upgrades.
Yeah, my front end just
Okay.
the ground.
Can you see my stream, Sammy?
Yeah, I'll stream snipe you. Hang on. Right. Right, I've got one. I'll go for that first.
Take a screenshot of that. There's 3 on the screen, though.
Right, hang on a minute. Is that all of them?
No, I don't think so. Actually, there's 4 in total. They're all on the screen right now. 2 are west of the factory, and 2 are west of the repair station. If you take a screen grab, you can get all 4.
Got it.
Cool. Right, pups. So wait a sec. Somebody needs to go to the factory, and the other 2 need to go back to base.
Sue wants to go where?
The factory is...
Factories around the, basically, the closest one.
I would take the road just where we are now, back a little bit, and go east that way, maybe. Pups, do you want to do that on your own, or and I'll take Tom?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll go to the factory then.
Okay,
If I move out Tom's way, you can get round me.
let's go this way.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
When you get to the factory, I left a fuel trailer just south of it. Oh, there's actually a fuel station, sorry, no. Ignore me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can refuel there or just recover anyway.
Yeah.
So Joel, thank you for 18 months. Right, are we ready to move out?
Let's do this.
Oh, daylight. Fantastic daylight. Is there any radioactive missions in the game? Does anybody know? That would be fun. Like if you had to kit out your truck with some special stuff. I bet you they bring that out as a DLC. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm blind. Oh, yeah, it said secure store. Yeah. I remember in one of the Mud Runner missions, though, that it had, like, radioactive zones that you couldn't go near without taking damage. The spin tires Chernobyl thing. Mary Janica. Happy to part of the Nut House. 4 months. Feels like more than that. Happy May the 1st. Happy May Day. What platform's it on? PC. And I think PlayStation 4. And probably the Xbone. Can you mod the game? Dude, this game is... Spin Tires and Mud Runner has always been very moddable. There are so many vehicles you can get as mods. It's crazy. It's not on Steam because Epic has an exclusive on the Epic Games launcher. So you can't get it on Steam. Whoa. That is a nasty boulder right in the middle of the road, though. Did you see the new Intel CPU? What, is that the 10 series? I didn't see any launch, but... Is that the 10 series? Hey, Trotters. Oh yeah, they do. That's why I'm going with the Ryzen. Oh, they're very behind Intel. Jay Stocky, welcome back. They're basically just a refresh on the 9. Yeah, the power usage is pretty bad. It really is quite high. Crazy Logic Gaming, welcome back. Turn. Ryzen Threadripper will struggle to run P3D in London. There's no processor exists that won't struggle with P3D. Let's grab some fuel. Okay, let's work out second part. Now we know that going that way is an absolute nightmare. But once you get out, it's easy money. I'm just gonna have to find a better way through this. Oh, I didn't know that, Trotters. Blimey, I'm glad she's well. You ready, Tom?
Sure.
The most difficult part of this is the next 200 meters. Alright, I'm going to see if we can cut over this bit. Come on, you Russian truck, let's do this! Tom from America. That looks like a place I don't want to go. Is this game any good? There's nothing else like it, bro. Yeah, just keep it in a low gear all the way through, Tom. We're on the Russian map, Tamir. It's stressing you out just to watch, why? Is there any benefit to following previously made tracks? I tend to stay away from them. You know, if I can see fresh ground, I always go fresh ground. Are you stuck?
I think so. I'm gonna try to winch on this tree.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
See, that happened to me yesterday. It felt like the truck was dug in after driving through somebody else's tracks, you know? See why I always go for fresh ground? Might have to pull you sideways a bit. Maybe try and release the front end. Oh no, it's dug me in.
I
No.
don't think it's going to happen, Sean. I'm nowhere near him.
What's not gonna happen?
That's dug me in now. Great stuff.
Sean Wiggle in chat, but rescue needed.
Oh, I'm near him. I've just teleported to the garage, so I'm just going up the tarmac road.
I've done 3 of the upgrades. I've just got to go and find the last one. I think I might know why it wasn't showing up for me though. I think it's because this map, this profile, I was last in Michigan and not here.
Could be.
Hmm.
I'm
Can
on
you
my
see-
way over to you, Paul.
Can you see me on the map, Paul? I'm about to take a YOLO off the edge of this cliff.
No, got other problems right now.
If you give me like 2-3 minutes, Paul, I'll be there to pull you both out.
If there was trees around, we can get out of here, but... there's not a lot of options. Nope, it's not happening. Winch to the thing in the lake. What thing in the lake? No, you can't winch to rocks. You can only winch to like
I'm
tree
just
stumps
about
and
there,
trees. Well, where are you coming in from?
The tarmac road.
Okay, we'll stay on the right side on the grass.
Yeah.
Dad is on his way as well, just in case.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, I made it back in the base.
Yeah, you need to turn right before you go to that straight section where you both got stuck.
So, Pops, remember I said to you, stay right when you come in.
Yeah.
That's the other right.
I know that now.
Maybe Sean was right.
Is that close enough?
No, we need to come back about 2 meters, maybe 3. That's close enough. So once you've got something to pull on, it's fine. But it's alright, Langervelt's going to do it solo in first person only. Right. You're not in a 4x4 and diff lock is not engaged. Podhouse. Dude, my man, this is a Russian truck. Its all-wheel drive is always on. Its diff lock is always on. Right, that's me.
Right, Tom, get as far as you can.
In Russia, the diff locks you, exactly. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. The reason it's always on
So
is
as far as you can
because
go.
Russia.
That's it, Captain.
All right, tarmac is in sight. I've got the best tires I can get, Pagan. I'm basically level 9. When I get to level 11, I can get the better tires, the off-road tires.
Bye.
Who just left?
Bye. Tom?
Oh no, please tell me his internet's not gone, so we have to go and get that load again.
Well, with any luck, that's your truck.
That's my
it
truck,
shouldn't
so
despawn.
in theory, Pops can jump into that.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and yank it out for her.
Save the goods. It's alright, Pops, Dad's here.
That truck is like completely stuck.
I would suggest you leave your one for a sec, Pups, and hop in Paul's first.
Do you want me just to recover this and then teleport here somewhere?
I don't mind this in lime green, it's quite nice.
Just recover this and then teleport.
Like a minty green colour.
My son has abandoned this again and just left us to get on with it.
Is it still in the truck?
Paul, can you jump to the one that's stuck then?
Let's see. That would be... No, that one. No, because it says he's still in it.
Well, it looks like he is still in the game.
Guess I got bumped.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
What
I guess
happened?
I got bumped. I don't know.
You got nobody. I'm nowhere near Discord, so it wasn't me. The only other person who could move you is Dre, and he's not here.
I don't think I got moved. I think the computer just bumped me.
We all thought you disconnected.
Yeah.
I heard you guys talking on the stream, and I was like, why don't I hear you?
Jazz hands, look. No, I don't have an AFK
I can go
timer.
back to the base, I think.
Enjoy my video on Trends and World. Thank you, Callum. Dan
Yeah,
Rofat, thank you,
do
21 months. Wildcat, Sommy's done them. I don't have the equipment yet. It takes a certain profile level before you can get the seismic equipment. Somebody's getting transmission
How can
damage.
water damage the truck? I've got a snorkel on it.
That's transmission damage.
No, that's engine damage.
Oh dear. What's my favourite
My
map?
snorkel. Oh, whatever.
I don't know yet because I've not played them all. I've only done a tiny part of Alaska, like a real tiny part, and I've only done the first location in Russia and 2 locations in Michigan. So I don't really have a favourite yet. I'm looking forward to the snow. Russia is definitely a challenge though. Radioactive fossils unloaded. Did you drop the other 2 off, Pups?
Yep.
Nice.
And then I came and rescued you. And now Somi's trying to get Tom.
Well, Somi's had to go back to the garage to fit the snorkel that apparently didn't come with him when he spawned the last one. So I'm heading back to go and get Tom, hopefully.
Right, let's head to the garage. Get a repair refuel done.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to the right and go up along the telephone poles.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Okay, so to get the 50-inch, we need to change the suspension. To change the
I did
race
the full
suspension, we need
unlocks,
to
but I'm not
explore the
sure
item.
what vehicles it was for.
So that suspension there is available somewhere on the map. Once we get that, we can then get 50-inch tyres. How many unlocks did you get, Sommy?
All of them.
Mustn't be on this location then. Because once we unlock that suspension, we can get the bigger tyres.
Yeah.
Alright, where's these things go?
Railway station behind the garage.
Level 16 for advanced medium.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Dave, the guy that you emailed saying that you contacted them and you knew me and you was clean shaven. Yeah, he did say to me there's no way he was ever going to give you a key because only people with beards can drive, and because you're clean shaven, you can't drive.
Welcome
So he wouldn't give you a key. That was the real reason, Dave. Nom to Scream, welcome back. Fighter, welcome back. Psychiatric, welcome back.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right. Let's see what we got. Now I don't want to worry you, pups, but it says that we haven't delivered to the factory yet.
That's Tom. He's inbound.
The factory?
Yeah. No, railway station.
Yeah, that's why I said factory.
The factory's done. If you look in the top right hand corner where you're tracking it, it just says 2 to the railway station.
Oh, okay. So it carries on showing you. It doesn't reduce the numbers in the mission. That's fine.
No, in the actual mission log, it doesn't change.
Complete key buildings restoration. Deliver the broken pier. Locked. Complete geo-research triangulation. Which one's that then? That's that one. Search and scan the triangulation point. Blimey.
Happy anniversary.
Complete geo-research starting point. Complete looking behind. Flipping heck, the dependency tree is unbelievable. Right, looking beyond the horizon. We need to get to unlock the geo stuff to unlock a whole bunch of other things.
That's a good one.
Have you seen how far away the service spare parts are?
Well, they're only at the factory. You've just been there.
I know, but it's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, so we need 2 service parts, 1 metal plank, and 1 cargo container. So the cargo's from behind us here.
Oh.
The metal planks are from the warehouse that we've been to, so that's fine. So yeah, the spare parts are the furthest one. We should probably just take 1 each, I guess. Jules?
Try and take this. Go on, Simon.
I'm happy to do the cargo container because I feel like that's going to be the heaviest.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big slab, isn't it? Jules, thank you for gifting 2 subs.
What
Jaw
one do
snap.
you want to do, Paul?
Thanks, 57.
Welcome to the Nut House.
I don't mind. There's only metal planks and service parts in there.
Yup.
Welcome to the Nut House.
It's another busy day, Drejon. What do you fancy, pups?
I mean, I'm happy to do either one. I'll do the one that you don't want to do.
Alright, I'll do the metal then, you do the factory then.
Okay.
Where do I drop these things?
In the unknown bit, Tom.
Just round the back of the garage. Yeah, where you are, just reverse to the yellow box. I don't have a creator tag for Epic Store. I honestly don't even know what it's for, to be honest. Isn't it like, I don't know, you use my tag and then I get some pointless stuff in Fortnite that I don't play? Isn't it something like that? Yeah, but what do I get points, but what do I do with the points? If you don't play Fortnite, what do you do with the points? Oh, V-Bucks. Is that what it is? It's all about the V-Bucks. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am.
Are we sure that goes here?
You first, Lol Soccer.
Yep.
If Lol Soccer starts playing Fortnite and loves it,
Can you
and
not
gets like
unload
100
that, Tom?
hours in it, I'll start playing it. How's that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't have an Epic tag. Just need to get me a console.
Mate.
Plus, I just did.
I don't know why you hate on
I couldn't
Fortnite
do
so
it.
much. Listen, guys, listen. If Fortnite didn't exist, where do you think all the kids would be playing?
Then I
They'd
may
all
have
be playing in the
thrown 'em
games
away.
that you want to play. You should be thankful for having Fortnite around because it's like this massive magnet for all the kids to play on, which keeps them away from the proper games. You should be happy. I think it's
Yeah,
great.
That trick needs repeating then.
Those kids don't belong in Siege. If they stop playing Fortnite, they might play Siege. Oh, come
Oh
on.
no, I can't be dealing with them in Siege Pool.
Can you imagine?
See, I thought last time you just drove into the square and it took it away.
No, you needed to go into the cargo management and then click unload.
I swear there's rocks that I can't see and causing
Yeah,
damage.
I did that. It said unpack or unload.
No, not in the function menu, in the actual menu of the box where it says cargo management. It's on.
The only option it gave
on
me was
C.
load.
Yeah, Tom, you need to press, well, I don't know what it is for you, but it's like right trigger, left trigger. There's like a left and right menu. It'll tell you in the box what the pop-up box, it'll tell you what the controls are. You need to go left or right until you get the unload option. Thank you, 52 months, really. If it's not working, Tom, just let me know and I'll jump in the truck.
Oh, I think I've already gotten rid of its stuff.
On the map, it looks like he hasn't even got a load on there anymore.
Yeah, there's no load anymore.
Wait, what?
If you hop into your GMC, Tom, then Paul can jump into the other one.
That is a good truck, though.
Yeah, there's nothing on the back here. Yep, there's nothing to unload on the back of this truck.
Hang on, does that say spare service parts available there?
Service parts are available here, yes.
So Pups doesn't need to go to the factory, he could just literally go behind.
I guess so. In which case he can just recover back here. But we're going to have to go to the factory or whatever it was down there to get the parts because the radioactive parts are not on the back of this truck for some reason. Saying Fortnite isn't that bad is like saying non-HD TVs are amazing. What?
You what?
No. Non-HD TVs were amazing at one point. Yeah? And then HD TVs took over. And now 4K, like, literally that's just a progressive thing.
You don't need to go
That's
to the
like saying...
factory.
That's like saying that
go back to
FM
the
is not
railway
great
station,
because
Yeah, you might as well
medium
recover that
wave
and then-
was before it, because long wave was before that. Like, that's just progression. But Fortnite will always be Fortnite, right? It's got nothing to do with the HDTV. It's a game. It's not a progressive thing. It's not a progression in technology.
To the nut house.
I don't think that's a good comparison. I think that's what I'm saying. Top Cop, thank you for subbing. Welcome, Top Cop. Wait, how do we get in here? The suspension upgrade is on the previous map. What, on Michigan? No, can't be. This is the first map in, This is the first map in Tamir. I would have thought that the unlock for this Russian truck will be on one of these Russian maps. There is no previous map. Oh. Dingo might be right. Is it because I activated this mission before Tom had finished on that one? Does that cause it?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No, it wouldn't have been.
Does that
'Cause
despawn his trail?
it was still on my tracking before Tom had unloaded. So I was watching until Tom had unloaded.
So at what point did the goods disappear off the back of the truck then?
I think I clicked the wrong buttons instead of. I think I just said get off my truck.
rather than unload.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't let you just remove your goods like that.
You know, like I did earlier, Paul, with the trailer, where I just got rid of the load. It's like that.
Man, that sucks.
It does, because that's a particularly difficult, you know, job to get into, wasn't it?
I'm wondering if we can go this way and go up that way. Like, I've never been up that road.
One down.
Let's try it. I love it when it gets misty like this. The lights look amazing.